Welcome to RTV's Tour Track program. This is the third and final video in our Tour Track orientation series. If you've not signed up to be part of the program, please review the first video in this series. You'll find that on our Tour Track orientation page. In this final segment, we will go over how to handle issues that may come up with Tour Track orders, how our payout schedule works, details on the Tour Track program, and what we are planning for the future. Issues will always pop up. Let's talk about how to handle them. The most common problems with Tour Track orders once they are scheduled are rescheduling due to weather, location contacts asking for upgrades, and properties not being ready when you arrive at the appointed time. Number one rule, watch the weather. As a photographer, this is something you probably already keep an eye on. Most of our clients want to have their property shot when the sun is shining and the flowers are in bloom. While gray skies can be replaced with blue ones in Photoshop, it's much harder to remove puddles and snowbanks. Since our clients are required to provide us with at least 48 hours notice when rescheduling, we should stick to those same rules. Keeping them informed of possible weather issues is very important. We would like for you to work closely with the location contacts to make the call to shoot or not to shoot when the weather is looking unfavorable. When unexpected weather events happen, like tornadoes or earthquakes, rescheduling on short notice can be unavoidable. Occasionally, properties can sustain damage that will push their shoot back by a few months. Keep RTV informed of any changes to the schedule through Fusion. Use both the comment section and the scheduling calendar. Having those details at our fingertips can help us explain shooting delays to our corporate contacts. Once in a while, you'll get a request from a client to shoot additional images, more than what they have ordered and paid for. Hopefully they ask you this before you're on site. If they ask beforehand, it is much easier to upgrade their package and get the additional payment before the appointment. You would inform RTV of the request, we would work with the client to arrange the upgrade, and then RTV will inform you of the package and payout changes. If they don't ask until you're on site, that makes it more difficult. When this occurs, reach out to RTV immediately. We may be able to take payment from the client and upgrade their package so you can shoot more and get paid more. If you're unable to reach RTV, for instance, your shoot is on a weekend, you can shoot the additional images if you'd like. You would then inform RTV of the client request and how many extra photos you shot. RTV will then reach out to the client for the additional cost. We will only deliver the extra shots if the client chooses to pay for them, and if they do, we will increase your payout to compensate you for the additional work. If they do not pay for the shots, we will not deliver them. It is your choice to shoot these extra images without the guarantee of getting paid. Our clients always have the option of paying for an additional shoot at a later date. If a location contact calls to reschedule at the last minute, please inform RTV. We have a 48-hour rescheduling notice policy for most of our clients. Their failure to reschedule with enough notice may result in a rescheduling fee being due. Rescheduling fees may also be due to RTV and ultimately paid out to the photographers if the property is not ready when you arrive. If they only have part of the property ready, you can shoot the areas that are prepped while they finish prepping the other areas. If you're looking at a delay of half an hour or more before you can shoot anything, this would be considered terms for charging a rescheduling fee. If you're diligent in your communications and make sure that they have the property preparation documents, and you give them several appointment reminders, all of these scenarios should be avoidable. If you feel that a property is too small to get all of the shots that a package requires, shoot additional angles of the items on your shot list. Typically, every room has 4 corners to shoot from. Use the location contact as a resource for shot ideas. They know the property and should be able to give you other suggestions. If the location contact doesn't want you to shoot all of the shots required for the package, if they only want 4 panos instead of 6, write this on the sign-off sheet and get them to sign it. Personal issues will come up, and RTV does understand. Just keep us informed and let us know when you will be able to complete a shoot. If clients request Photoshop edits while you're on site, get them to fix the issues that can be remedied before you shoot, and note on the sign-off sheet the requests that would have to be done in post-processing. RTV does some edits at no charge, but does others at a cost. RTV will reach out to the client to discuss the requests after receiving the information from you. If the client reaches out to you with additional requests after you have delivered the images to RTV, please direct them to speak with us. We'll handle all of their requests. Getting paid. You'll be able to see exactly what you're going to be paid for each order in Fusion. You'll see the payout before you accept the order, but in cases where you've requested mileage or travel expenses, you'll find it in the order details. Clicking on the blue order number and property name in the TourTrack section of the system will take you there. Dealer share and expenses are listed at the bottom of the screen. The dealer share is your pay for delivering the images, and the expenses part is for mileage and travel fees. RTV issues payment 30 days after the order is approved in Fusion. You should not send RTV an invoice for your services. Make sure that the W-9 you have supplied to RTV has the correct business name and address listed on it. Legally, we're only able to make a check out and send it to the business and address listed on that form. If you move or change your business name, please send us a new W-9. Direct deposit is available. You can reach out to rtvadmin@realtourvision.com with questions. Some important details. RTV guarantees the quality of the photographs that we deliver to all of our clients. RTV reserves the right to ask a photographer to return to reshoot any order that did not meet our quality standards. All photographers will be given the opportunity to return to reshoot. If you choose to not reshoot, you will forfeit the payout, including any additional expenses like mileage. There is a payout reduction policy. This can be found in the TourTrack guidelines. If instructions are not followed, you will be given the opportunity to fix the issues before the payout reduction is applied to the order. File organization and renaming are the most common mistakes. Our photographers are not allowed to solicit additional services to our clients, and our clients should not be soliciting you for other jobs either. If a client does ask you to shoot other properties they own, please direct them to speak with RTV. You will be rewarded with receiving the TourTrack orders that result. For single property shoots, RTV pays mileage at the federal standard rate. This changes every year. If RTV chooses to road trip you for multiple properties, there is a discounted mileage rate. See the TourTrack guidelines for more information. What we have in the works. RTV is always working on improving the TourTrack program. Our plans include a rating system that will be visible to our photographers, along with order-specific feedback. We are updating instructions for all of the accounts and packages in the system, increasing payouts and reducing processing time and tour building requirements by changing to shoot and deliver style order instructions. We are currently creating better preparation lists and detailed shot lists for you to use while on site. If you have any suggestions for improving TourTrack or the Fusion system, please let us know. We appreciate the feedback, and we are always working to improve the TourTrack program. If you missed the previous videos in this series, you'll be able to find them on the TourTrack orientation page. Thank you for watching the TourTrack orientation video series. Please let us know if you have any questions.